I don't know why you did it, or even why it was so brutal. She was simply so small, so innocent. I loved her with all my heart, all my soul, and you killed her. I have never seen so much blood in my life. The worst part of it all was that I was right there when you did it. I watched you kill her. I watched the life leave her eyes as I did everything I could to try and save her. But you didn't leave any chance for her. There was nothing I could do as you ripped her apart. I can't get that image out of my head. Every night, when I close my eyes, it haunts me. You didn't need any tools to do it. You simply ripped her apart, single-handedly. How anyone has that kind of strength surprises me. Have you ever heard of the phantom limb disorder? It happens when someone gets a limb amputated. For some reason, long after the arm or leg is cut off, they still feel pain in their fingertips or their toes. Sometimes they can even imagine their arm or leg reaching forward and grabbing or kicking. That's how I felt every day since you killed her 6 years ago. You have no idea what it is like living in a house without her voice, without her laughter echoing through the halls. And she has become such a part of my life. The worst part is you live a completely normal life, surrounded by friends, and none of them know you are a murderer. But I do. I know what you've done, the pain you've caused for me and my family. I think the thing that scares me the most about the whole situation is that I'm not angry with you. Don't get me wrong, I'm so terribly sad that she's dead, but I'm not angry with you in the slightest. Every time I see you, all I can imagine is my poor wife's stomach being pulled out of her by you. All I hear is her bones shattering as you broke them. I look at your hands, and all I see is them covered with my wife's blood. Your arms absolutely dripping with gore. How did you do it? Why did you have to kill her? Even so, with those images running through my mind all hours of the day, I couldn't ever dream of retribution. No matter how much pain you've caused, I can't imagine any harm ever coming to you. Weird as it sounds, it got to the point where I love you more than I loved her. Through the pain that rises every time I look in your eyes, I also find love, adoration. You're just like me, actually. I'm a murderer too, you see. Have you ever noticed that you don't have a grandmother? It's odd. Why is it that our lineage always seems to kill our mothers in childbirth? I hoped you would be the one to break that chain, but it seems that you weren't. In fact, the only one I truly hate is your killer. The sick, demented man who came in and shot you on your first day of school. If it wasn't for him, I could have been well. Not happy, but content with my life. Even if I didn't have my wife, I would at least have my son. I promise you this, and this goes out to your mother as well. As soon as I kill the sick, twisted man who shot you as you walked into class, I will join you both in the grave. Hi everyone, Mad Chatter here. First off, I'd like to thank Reddit user Chalk2021 for allowing me to narrate their story. If you enjoy chilling tales such as these, I highly recommend my good friend Spirit Voices. She's an amazing narrator, and we just collaborated on a video that'll be posted to her channel. And do feel free to check her out and subscribe. As always, thank you to all my amazing subscribers for the continued support. I'll be sure to return to my regular upload schedule very, very soon. Bye for now. And remember, when all goes wrong in the night and everything is the matter, you'll be sure to hear of it from the Mad Chatter.